I was one rude customer away from breaking, until a stranger reminded me I wasn't alone. I'm a cashier, and this was one of those shifts where everything that could go wrong did. The scanner kept freezing. The receipt printer was screaming like a demon. The card machine was declining every single card for absolutely no reason. And the line, it wrapped around the store. I messed up someone's change. Twice. I could feel the frustration radiating from every person waiting. The sighs, the phone checking, the watch tapping, the eye rolls. Then one guy snapped. Can you just hurry up? Some of us have places to be. I apologized, my voice shaking. I was holding it together by vibes alone. My hands were trembling. My throat was tight. I kept thinking, don't cry. Don't cry. Not here. Not in front of everyone. Then, this woman stepped up to the counter. Middle-aged. Kind eyes. She put her items down, and I scanned the first one. Of course, the system froze again. I felt my eyes burn. I'm so sorry, I whispered. I don't know what's wrong with it today. I braced myself for her to sigh, to complain, to make me feel smaller than I already did. Instead, she smiled. A real, warm smile. It's okay, she said gently. Take your time. I looked up at her, surprised. She wasn't checking her phone. She wasn't rolling her eyes. She was just patient, present. The card machine acted up again. I apologized for the third time, my voice cracking. I'm really trying. Hey, she interrupted softly. I used to work retail. I know how rough it gets. Here, let me help. She came around the counter, something customers never do, and helped me reboot the machine. She knew exactly what buttons to press. Within seconds, it was working again. Thank you, I whispered, my voice barely holding. She paid, grabbed her bags, then paused. She reached into her purse, pulled out a small piece of paper, and slipped it into my hand. You're doing great, she said, looking me directly in the eyes. Hang in there. Then she left. I stood there, staring at the note in my hand. I couldn't read it yet. There were still customers waiting. But I felt it. That little piece of paper felt heavy with something I desperately needed. When my break finally came, I went to the back room, sat down and unfolded it. In neat handwriting it said, You're doing great. Bad days end. That's when I broke. I sat there and cried. Not sad tears, relieved tears. Because I had been so close to falling apart, and this stranger, this woman who owed me nothing, chose kindness when the world was choosing cruelty. She didn't know I almost quit last week. She didn't know I cried before my shift because I couldn't afford to miss work even though I was exhausted. She didn't know how badly I needed someone to tell me I wasn't failing. But somehow, she knew I needed kindness, and she gave it freely. I still have that note. I keep it in my work apron. On hard days, and there are a lot of them, I pull it out and read it. You're doing great. Bad days end. She was right. Bad days do end. But kindness, that stays forever.